Alright guys, good morning. It is around 10 o'clock, a little late, but that's okay. I think we're going to start off the morning with some donuts, and I do want to say welcome to a video of the day in the life of Unspeakable Gaming in celebration of 150,000 subscribers. Apologies that I don't have like a super good camera mount or anything like that, but let me know, guys, in the comment section below, what are you guys up to today? Oh boy. I don't know how, but I am honestly already full. We have one more donut right here. It's a chocolate kind of, it's not really a donut because there's no hole in the middle, but it's filled with chocolate, and we're actually going to save this for later. I've just got back from donuts, breakfast, I guess you could say. It's a little late. I think it's about 12 now because I've had a couple of things that I need to do today. But I got those things out of the way, and today we really don't have much to do. It's kind of like a dead day. So I'm going to show you guys how things work around here. Alright, so I have decided, just to kind of get it out of the way, it was planned for tomorrow, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it now because I'm not really doing anything, kind of need something to do, so we're actually going to record an episode of SkyWars. So, with that being said, you guys are going to see what an episode of SkyWars looks like. You know, when it's recorded, edited, thumbnail made, all of that good stuff, you guys are going to see it because that is, of course, part of my day. Alright, so we have the webcam for the recording, sound recorder for the audio Blue Yeti, and then we have the beautiful, where is it, fraps for the screen of Minecraft. So we gotta get all these things started, and then we can start our recording process. Alright, so our very first game is going to be a teamed mode game. Of course, let's go ahead and hop in here and try to get as many chests as possible, but of course we'll share it with this guy. I just want to get the good stuff, and that's pretty much everything. I'm going to give him this island. Maybe there's some... Oh, no! But I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later in another Minecraft video. Alright, so we just finished up that episode of SkyWars. Pretty good episode, not too shabby. But what we need to do now is we need to edit it, cut it, render it, all that beautiful good stuff. So I'm going to show you guys the process of that. Alright guys, so here is the editing and rendering kind of phase. Well, I mean, this right here is the editing, and then we're going to get to the rendering after, but right now we have the editing. So let's go ahead and get these audio clips right together. So this is actually the very beginning of our episode, so we're going to split that, and then we're going to cut these two, and then we're going to play, and let's see how this sounds. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of SkyWars, episode number 8. Alright, so we got our SkyWars episode right here, and this is probably the simplest SkyWars episode I have edited before. There's not many clips, very simple, but it was a very good episode. Of course, we got our face cam, and then we got our little, like, kind of thing around the face cam. That is this right here, if you're wondering. But, yeah, that's that. Alright, and then we're going to hit enter, and then that will of course start rendering, and that's when our beautiful computer temperatures love to go up. I'm actually on my way to an electronics store because I need to look at some headphones, and I also want to look at some new hard drives, possibly SSDs too, for my computer, of course. I do need some new headphones, that is a must. I don't know if I'm going to buy any. I want to buy some, but I just don't know if this electronics store is going to have like the ones I am like really in love with, because the ones that I get, I want to keep them for as long as possible until they break. But anyways, with that being said, this is a pretty slow day. I mean, it might seem a little busy, but this is a pretty slow day, honestly. Yesterday, for example, was extremely busy, like crazy busy. I made a whole entire video in the morning, which was just crazy. And then I worked on another project, and then right after that I celebrated a friend's birthday, and then I went to a trampoline place, and then I went to a bunch of different just stores, you know, just running around kind of to waste some time till dinner. And then we went to dinner. We actually went 2 places to dinner. We went to one place for an appetizer, and then we went to another place for a meal. The main reason we left that first place is because the service just sucked. Like, it was absolutely horrible. Like, it took us nearly 25 minutes just to get our appetizer and drinks. So we're just like, okay, let's leave and let's go to this other place, which was a lot better. We actually spent like nearly 2 hours there eating, just socializing. It was a lot of fun. We watched some like UFC fights and stuff like that. They're a lot of fun. Yesterday was really fun. I kind of wish I would have done this day in the life thing yesterday, because it would have been extremely interesting. But maybe for the next day in the life, the 200K day in the life, I will definitely pick a very interesting and super busy day so I can get a lot of crazy footage. But you know, today's not bad. Today is like basically a typical day, which is a day in the life for me. Fortunately, I didn't even know it was raining outside, so that's how like long I've been inside today. I just figured out it was raining inside. It's not raining too hard, but it's raining. Must be you and I. It's got me thinking about us more. It's these bright lights that put me in a daze, and I can't stop to think about the way that you move around up and down on that stage. It's your future vibes. Alright, so the electronics store was I guess you could say a success. I looked at some pretty cool things. Saw the iPhone 6s, which was pretty sweet. Looks exactly the same as the iPhone 6. It's just all the internals are upgraded, processors upgraded, better camera, all that good stuff. Some pretty cool things I saw. What did I see? What was it? I saw a TV that was skinnier than an iPhone. How does that, like, it was, you guys probably saw it. It was literally like this skinny. It was a 65-inch 4K TV. Like, TV technology is just getting absolutely insane. But headphone-wise, I didn't really like any headphones that they had here. I mean, probably if I go to another store, I might be able to find some. But the headphones that they had here, they were okay. But they weren't like, they didn't stand out to me like, whoa, I need to have these. But they were nice, but I don't know. I couldn't really see me having them. And some of them were crazy expensive too. But anyways, that is going to do it for the electronics store. One of my friends actually wants me to come over to his place, and he needs some help with an assignment. It's about 3 o'clock right now, so I'm going to go over there for a couple hours and help him. And then once I get back, I will probably finish up the video. I actually need to do the thumbnail so you guys can see how I make a thumbnail. That would be pretty cool. And then we'll see what happens after that. Alright, so dinner and stuff was pretty great. Now, let's get into our next part of making the SkyWars video. Now we have to make the thumbnail. So let's go ahead and check out how I do that. Alright, so here is my original kind of template. So this is the background that we're going to be using. It is a screenshot that I have captured. We're going to crop this bad boy out. We're going to copy that. So after we have got our background and we changed up the number on the side here a little bit, we then need to insert the 3D beautiful render of me. And there we go, we have our final thumbnail for SkyWars episode number 8. If you guys want to see this exact video and exact thumbnail, check out tomorrow because it will be released then. Alright guys, so that is a pretty typical day in the life of Unspeakable Gaming. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, of course. Now after this, I know the sun isn't completely down, but what I'm going to do now is actually edit this video so I can get it up the next day, the day that you are actually watching this. So I need to edit this, which will probably take a couple hours. Then after that, that's pretty much my day. Then head off to bed, get some rest for the next day. Let me know in the comment section below, what was your day like today? What did you do? What was the favorite parts of your day? Of course, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, of course, give this video a thumbs up. And maybe, if you guys do enjoy stuff like this, maybe at 200K, 250k, 300k, so on. Every 50,000 subscribers, we can do a day in the life, and hopefully they'll be more interesting than this one. I mean, this one was kind of interesting, but I feel like we can pick out some better days that can be a lot more fun and a lot more entertaining to watch. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna quit my rambling. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed my day in the life video. Go and give it a thumbs up, and I will catch you guys later in another video.